Hi guys, AzureAce here and welcome back to the Dragon Ball briefing, where today I've got a bit of a different video. I think the last time I did a video like this was, it has to be Champa Arc stuff, it has to be. I haven't covered Dragon Ball Super episode spoilers in quite some time, but these episode spoilers are groundbreaking. We have absolutely huge news, and if you could not tell by the thumbnail and the title of this video, he is back. The Emperor himself, Freeza, is back again in Dragon Ball Super. This is the second time he has appeared. Third if you want to count Frost in the Champa arc. But he appeared as well as, Resurrection F. He appeared in the small kind of Krillin arc stuff we got before this tournament, where Goku and Krillin went to this forest. Krillin got his power up. We saw different characters like, the Saiyan Saga Vegeta, Nappa, who else was there? Tambourine, Cell, Boo, Freeza, among others. But Frieza's back. He is back. But I'm going to talk about episode 90, 91 and 92 as well as 93. Just, to kind of group them all together. I'm not going to do this all the time. It's just when big, huge news like this comes up. As always, thanks to Herms for giving us this information in these translations. You guys should know Herms by now, but as always, he will be in the description below. So let's get into the episodes. Episode 90, this is the one coming up this weekend, May 14th. Facing the wall that must be overcome, Goku vs Gohan. The universe's destruction is on the line at the Tournament of Power. The 10 members for the Universe 7 team led by Son Goku have finally been decided. With a little time left before the tournament, Goku and Tenshinhan team off against Gohan and Piccolo for a training match. Of course, we know about this. I did a preview video today. This is the second upload for today. Now that I should actually have mentioned that at the start, but I did do a preview of this episode. You should go and check that out. So, not really much to talk about here. We know what's going to happen. We've seen what's going to happen. Let's move on. Next we have Dragon Ball Super episode 91 airing May 21st. Which universe will prevail? The mightiest warriors assemble. In the training match, Gohan displays enough power to hold his own against Goku, showing that he's grown stronger than ever before. Meanwhile, Vegeta heads to God's Palace to start training in the Room of Spirit and Time. So, Vegeta's going back to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, or the Room of Spirit and Time again. So, it actually kind of makes me think, because if you remember back in the Future Trunks arc, Vegeta destroyed the Room of Spirit and Time again. So, has Dende created an even better Room of Spirit and Time? I don't know. I hope they kind of talk about that a little bit in episode 91. But there's not really much here. Vegeta goes to train. I guess we'll get the ending of Goku versus Gohan in this episode. So let's move on to episode 92, airing May 28th. Emergency. We don't have all 10 members. Now that I am very angry about this one, I'll get into that in a moment, but the tournament member, Majin Buu, ends up unable to participate. It turns out he's fallen asleep and definitely won't wake up again for about 2 months. Goku rushes to Buu. Now, I'm very angry about this one. This is the third time in Dragon Ball Super they've tried to pull this. In Resurrection F, they said, he's asleep, he can't fight Freeza. Champa arc, fell asleep, couldn't fight in the tournament. Now this. Why? Why? What Toei? It's like Toei are scared to use Majin Buu. Why? Why not get rid of someone like Roshi, Tenshinhan, Krillin? Someone like that. Get rid of them. Don't get rid of Boo. Oh my god, it's such a wasted opportunity. I hope this is not true. I hope this Boo comes back for the tournament, because this is it's terrible. Terrible writing. Absolutely hate it. So let's move on to the big one. The big episode. Dragon Ball Super episode 93 airing June 4th. So we're getting into June stuff right here. You're the 10th warrior. Goku visits Freeza. After seeing with his own eyes that Buu won't awaken no matter what, Goku suggests recruiting Freeza as the 10th member. While everyone objects, Goku hurries to ask fortune teller Baba to resurrect Freeza again from hell for just 24 hours. Now, what does this mean? Freeza, is he gonna come back? We don't have anything past episode 93, so For all we know, it could be very much like what Frozen Particle said in his video covering this. It could just be a red herring. Information that is meant to mislead us and meant to kind of pull us away from what's really happening in the situation. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Freeza plays into this and how they're going to incorporate him into the team if he does join as the 10th member of the team. Because you have to remember, you have to think about this. Freeza has been killed twice with the Z Fighters. He got killed by Trunks in the start of the Cell arc, and he got killed by Goku in Resurrection F. Now, I'm not sure what they're going to do to make Freeza think, okay, I'm going to fight with these people because, you know, the universe is at stake. Right now he's in the cocoon, if you remember in Resurrection F. He got put in a cocoon in hell with all, you know, like the teddy bears and all that, and all the parades and stuff. So he was going to absolutely hate being in there. He might want to get out just so, you know, he's out, but he would rather die than just come out for 24 hours just to go back in that cocoon forever. So what I think is going to happen maybe is that Beerus is going to force Freeza to fight in the tournament. He's going to say, you know, no matter what, if you don't fight in this tournament, I'm going to destroy you. You know, like no second thoughts, I'm just going to destroy you straight up. Or they're going to give him some sort of like incentive. They're going to say, right, if you compete in the tournament and Universe 7 manage to win, we will move you to a different part of hell. We'll take you out of the cocoon and we'll move you to a different part so you're not in there. Now, the thing that really weirds me out is that how is Freeza going to stack up to the rest of them? Because Freeza, it's been at least 2 years since Resurrection F, if we're counting by the birth of Bra, which is age 780, and I'm going by the SSSS timeline here, but that says that Resurrection F takes place in age 778. So I'm wondering how Frieza's going to play into this, because if we're talking about Resurrection F Freeza right now, Goku and Vegeta are miles beyond him by this point. Plus, when you're in hell, your power gets completely kind of reduced so that you can't try and stage an escape with your power. Plus, if we take into the fact, right, remember the Buu arc? When Goku got out due to fortune teller Baba and he was brought back to the living world for the 24 hours, when he went Super Saiyan 3, that cut into his time in the living world. Will that happen for Golden? That is the question. We don't know if it's going to happen for Golden, but we may even see that they don't remember that. They might just forget about that entirely. But if you remember, Golden had major stamina issues on Freeza. So if that's going to take into account, I don't know. But maybe we'll see Freeza use Golden, use up all his time left in the living world, and be sent back to hell. I don't know. It's just crazy. I can't believe Frieza's coming back again. I've got such mixed feelings about it. Like, I really love Freeza. Like, who doesn't love Freeza? He's one of the most iconic villains ever. But just, why are they getting rid of Majin Buu again, man? Why? But, oh well. You know, it is what it is. We'll see what happens when we come to episode 93 and get more leaks for 94, 95 and 96 maybe. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like and a comment in the comment section below. Are you happy that Freeza is coming back, and how do you feel about Majin Buu getting shafted once again? Share this amongst your friends. I've been AzureAce, and thank you for coming to the video.
You have arrived. I'm here to tell you that if you don't subscribe to AzureAce for Dragon Ball, Kingdom Hearts, and Pokemon TCG content, you will wander forever in the darkness of your heart.